Hello everybody, it's Chp.14-False and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem. In the previous episode, we had gone on to Chapter 13X, the Peddler Merlinus. In this episode, we are going to be moving on to Chapter 14, False Friends. If you like what you see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and share with your friends so they can join in on this adventure. Now, I'm going to be telling you, obviously, in Hector's mode, I've already finished this up. This is a really difficult chapter. At least it was for me in Hector's mode, because I had little to no equipment on anybody, and just, I mean, you'll see the map. The map is partially different in Eliwood's than in Hector's is, but we have two people to recruit. Just remember that, and one of them is halfway across the map. Either way, let's get started. A droll merchant named Merlinus now joins Eliwood's group. With Merlinus in tow, they set out for Laus the following day. Laus is located in the heart of Lycia, a territory ruled by the power-hungry Marquess of Laus, Lord Darren. Preparations for war, in which the Pharaonian magistrate spoke, the disappearance of Eliwood's father, Elbert, the death of Marquis Santarus. Do these all revolve around Lord Darren? In Eliwood's heart, the need for truth is drowned in fear, a fear of what the truth may hold. A droll merchant named Merlinus now joins Hector's group. With Merlinus in tow, Hector sets out for Laus the following day. Laus is located in the heart of Lycia, a territory ruled by the power-hungry Marquess of Laus, Lord Darren. According to information gathered by Ostia's network of spies, Darren was definitely involved in Marquis Ferre's disappearance. Despite strong opposition, Hector is determined to uncover the truth.
Are you certain Ferre's heir is here?
Yes, Father. We just received word from our lookouts. He's still beyond that hill, but he'll be here before long.
Lord Ephidel, what is the meaning of this?
Perhaps when they reached Santarus Castle, Lord Helman was still clinging to life.
You can't be serious!
He couldn't have lasted too long, but maybe he told them something.
That's terrible! Our plan is all for naught, isn't it?
No need to be alarmed, my lord. Even if he told young Eliwood something of our schemes, Ferre no longer has any power. All Eliwood can do is perhaps inform Marquis Ostia.
Ostia, that would be ruinous! Lord Uther may be young and new to the throne, but he's dangerous. That addlepated Helman, he was a coward to the end. To betray us now when we're so close? You'll need a little more time to complete your plans for a rebellion.
Then before Marquis Ostia becomes aware of any of this, we would do well to stop them here.
Yes, you're right. Of course, we do have a chance. They have to pass through Laus to get to Ostia. We can still silence them.
They must not pass, no matter what the cost.
Let us make haste. Call up our finest troops.
Father, please let me take the command.
Eric, tell me, son, can you succeed?
That Claude Eliwood and I studied together in Ostia. He's a trusting fool. If he sees me, he'll lower his guard. And when he does, we strike.
I see.
I beg your pardon, but is this not too much for him? If by strange chance he fell, things could turn for the worst.
No, I know that I'm the lad's father, but Eric's quite clever, I tell you. Snuffing Ferre's whelp will be no trouble at all. It's settled. It's up to you now, Erk. Bring me the head of Ferre's darling son.
Yes, Father, I will not fail you.
Look around. They truly are preparing for battle.
Bah!
Marquess Laus, what is he scheming? You don't look like you want to go into the castle. If we go in and learn the truth, we may have to go to war. That's fine with me. I have no love for war. If I concentrate on the foe before me, I'm fine. But if I picture families, innocents caught up in our foolish politics, if I imagine them, all I can do is pray for a way to solve things peacefully. Eliwood. Lord Eliwood, a knight has risen forth from the castle. A lone knight? Yes, my lord. Our scouts say it's Marquess Laus' son, Eric. He's asking to see you. Eric? But why did it have to be that buffoon? I will see him. Bring him here. I'm leaving. I can never abide by him. I go for a ride and survey our surroundings. Good day, Lord Hector. Is Lord Eliwood with you? No, he's treating with Marquess Laus' son, Eric. It's wise for you to be away at the time. Eric's a contemptuous peacock. He's intolerable. And he made a show of riding from the castle alone. Something feels odd. That is unusual. I've been thinking out loud, my lord. Laus is blessed with clear water and fertile ground. See the shade its tall trees and grasses cast. Ideal for hiding soldiers, don't you think? You're right, Osmond. I'm going to take a look around. Very good. Let's split up and double our ground. One more thing, my lord. What is it? Do not let yourself be distracted. Keep your guard up. Yes, mother, I will. Hello, it's been a long time, Eliwood. Eric, what is your business? My business? What do you mean? I hear my old friend was here in Laos. I merely thought I'd run out to greet you. So, tell me, friend, what brings you to Laos? Are you on your way to Ostia? Why would you think that? Well, you were always such good friends with Hector. He and I never got along very well. For a noble, his behavior was crude, and his better speech, you would have thought him a peasant at first glance. You're still friends with Hector, aren't you? When did you see him last? How did you communicate? Eric, you're after something. What is it? Pardon? Everywhere I look, Laus prepares for battle. What are you and your father planning? I will know the truth! I'd hope to wait until you told me of Ostia. Of whether you've spoken with the Marquis or not. What are you talking about? Eliwood, I've always despised you. I've longed to smash you and your pathetic mortality into pieces. I've dreamed of this day, and here it is at last. Too bad you'll not live to see the end of it. Hector! Hector! You haven't spoken to Ostia already? Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. Eliwood, this Mongol has troops lying in ambush around us. Lost regulars, every one. We're in for a rough time. There's little point in fighting. You're trapped. My force will overwhelm you in an unending torrent of soldiers. Laus's elite knights are at the ready as well. How long do you think you can survive? Craven cur! Not even good, Lord Hector. I make my life as a simple and humble merchant. If you have any items you no longer need, please let Morlinus take them. God damn. Alright. This is actually not going to take long, so I'm not going to cut this out. I can tell you right now, I'm much better equipped here than I am in where's Hector? Than in Hector's mode. Hector's mode is gonna be a bitch to play. Alright, first let's get rid of the stuff that we don't need. I'm taking all the vulnerable areas, that's for sure. That can't do the mind glitch. Dragon shield. Energy ring. Secret book. We'll put the wolf beetle away for now. Javelin. Killing edge. Alright. Alright, let's check the map. Oh, there's no knight here. That's interesting. In Hector's mode, there's actually a knight here, but whatever. Last. Be careful. Like 2 or 3 turns in, there's going to be Pegasus Knights coming out of these forts. Oh my god. So we have one village here and one village here, each of them containing a recruitable ally, and I want both, which is going to be a pain to get. Also, I forgot to mention, after the first turn, there's also going to be bandits coming out of this fort, so you need to be careful of that. Coming out of this fort and up on these mountains, and so you need to be careful for the villages of that. Now let's take a look at Eric. He's a moving boss up to once you get to a certain point. So he's not just gonna sit on the castle space. He's a 14 cavalier, but he has a horse slayer, which is good against cavalry. So be careful of that. His attack is 15, so like if you have pretty good defense, you don't need to worry about that. Although his speed is 8, so be careful of that. Basically, how speed works is if your speed is 4 higher than your opponent's, you can double attack and vice versa. So I actually want. Oh shit. Yeah. Formation. I want Matthew to go over here, because actually no. Matthew, you can actually help out down there. Sarah, I want you up here. Marcus there. Merlandis' tent is going to be here, I think. Either here or here, I don't remember. I think it's going to be here, because this is Elliott's mode. So I'm going to have Merlandis do some protecting. Hector's going to switch here. Sarah, you're going to switch with him. Alright. Let's get started! Not anyone, sorry, join you. If I deploy my tent, you can help with equipment. I can switch items for you and hold them in your pack, and hold them if your packs are full. However, my tent cannot be moved about, so if you deploy it, it will require a guard. I beg your understanding. While an merchant tent is deployed on the map, if you deploy the tent, any enemies carry. However, the tent is vulnerable to enemy attack. Lose all HP, it will vanish from the map and will remain unavailable until the next turn. Gains 1 level for every. Oh, fuck. Alright. Harder to destroy is let it increase its level. So I'm already behind in Hector's mode. Robert, let me take point.
There may be many of them, but my numbers are meaningless. We are knights of Foray, the mice of Laus will never defeat. Uh-oh, I think we've been surrounded. But I'm not worried a bit. I'm with you after all, Robert. We make quite a team. Right, come on, Robert, let's get started.
You certainly could send some assistance. I'm sorry, but it's just not possible. If we disobey Marquess Laus, who knows what might happen to us. I understand, we'll seek our aid elsewhere. You'll find the same answer everywhere you go. Eventually you'll have to do as the Marquis ordered. You will do well to tell your employer the same thing. Good day to you. Alright, let's start this. Yeah, so actually in Hector's mode, Melinus' head actually got destroyed, so it's already behind a level. Good job, man. I'm just gonna plant Marcus right here. Dorcas, you and Barter are going to take care of these 4 guys. Barter has the hand axe, good. Matthew, you and Guy are going to make a break for down here. This is where all the and I'm gonna have Osmond with you as backup.
Lowen, get to work. Sarah, you stay right behind him, because in order to get Urk, you actually need to talk with him with Sarah or another character. The other character that is down here, but that's going to take too long, and I'm going to need Urk's firepower soon. So, there's that. And Rebecca, actually, you're going to stay over here. Let's see how this works out. Everybody aims for Dorcas. Not that I mind. If Dorcas can dodge, I don't know. And I'm going to say that, and yep. But Dorcas can double attack, so... Also, this is probably going to be a long chapter just because of how far we have to, how many things we have to do, etc., etc., etc. Luckily, the other lucky thing is, alright, so here's the other character, Priscilla. Has your escort returned yet? No. He left yesterday and, what voice am I gonna give her? He left yesterday in search of a way out of here. I just hope the soldiers of Laus haven't captured him. I like her green eyes. Green eyes and red hair. Your searches for help must have been fruitless. Marquess Laus has ordered that no aid be given to you. There's really nothing that any of us can do. I apologize, but no, you could turn me over to the Marquis, and yet you continue to grant me asylum. I'm grateful for that. Of course, if I simply went to the castle, all this would be over. Don't fret over that. None of us are overly fond of the Marquis. He's always threatening us. He treats us like slaves. All these war preparations, we want nothing to do with them. We may be divided into territories, but we're Lycians, one and all. We may be invaded by another country one day, but why does he want to start a war here at home? None of us understand what he's doing. So that's who we need to get. And actually, that worked out a lot better than I thought. We already got rid of these guys. Dorcas... Everybody has vulneraries, which is nice. Like, I'm telling you, in Hector's Round A, nobody had vulneraries. And almost nobody had weapons. And I'm kicking myself right now because I did not go to the armory because I rushed trying to get the chapter done. So... And this is going to be fun next chapter. Either way, level 4, level 5. Come on, Matthew, get a good level up. Okay! More damage is good. More damage is very good. And Oswin, you can take him out. Oh, pfft. So Barter, Dorcas, and Rebecca are going to take care of the Pegasus Knights that are here. Along with Marcus. So, got that covered. Now, we need to get Lowen, rescue Urk, and then Elliewood to come up, take him, and drop him here. And then Sarah to, maybe not that way. Sarah to talk to Urk. Oh my gosh, it's Urk! It's been so long! What are you doing here? Oh, Sarah, you're the last person I wanted to see. Oh, that's so sweet. You wanted to see me again. Hey, I know, this is perfect. Come with us and lend us a hand here, Urk.
I beg your pardon.
Come on. I'll even introduce you to Lords Hector and Elliewood. I know you. You're probably just wandering about without work.
Oh, sir, I'm afraid I'm gainfully employed. However, if you're fighting Laus, this might work out after all.
What are you babbling about? Make up your mind, will you?
My employer is hiding out in a village south of here. If you'll help me protect her, I'll join up with you.
So now we need to get to Priscilla. Obviously, Priscilla is his employer, but I have a feeling that's not going to be a problem. So there's that. Huh. I could have sworn that the bandits would have been coming by now.
I mean, not that I'm complaining.
Oh, shit. You know what? What I'm actually complaining about is the fact that if Urk doesn't dodge his next attack, he's already going to be dead. What's the death counter at? 16? 17? Okay, so Urk is going to stay here. He's gonna go after Hector, which is the better choice for me. Alright, Hector, what's your level up? Yes! Defense! Good! I really would like some resistance on you. Thanks. Because Hector could be a boss. I'm talking like a wall. Excuse me. Hector could be a wall if he levels up right. And so Lowen, do you have a sword too, or just the lance? Oh, there it is.
Yeah. What's this? Looks like a war's broken out.
Perfect. Time for a raid. Up and out of Bates. That village is ripe for plunder. That's what I was talking about. So, Elliewood, if you would be so kind as to take care of this guy. And Lowen, I'm gonna have you book it to the village. Javelin. Whatever. Lowen can take a hit. Multiple hits, excuse me. And he levels up to... excellent level up. In case you can't tell, I love the speed stats. Alright, let's see. Oswin is gonna come down. I guess everything happens slower in Elliewood's mode, which, again, I'm not complaining. So you're gonna go into the village. You're gonna go here. Sarah, I guess you're just gonna hang out here for now. And you 3, 4 are still gonna stay in the same place, because I know the Pegasus Knights are coming. The Knights are coming! The Knights are coming! Pegasus Knights are coming! That was a mouthful. Oh yeah, Lowen is fine. I don't know if he has a vulnerary though. Ah! Oh, wait. Oh, okay. That's why I brought Oswin along! In case something stupid like that happens. Okay. Now, does Lowen have a vulnerary? Yes, he does. Oh my gosh. After this, I'm going to switch to the sword and go to the village. Nice. Weapon level increases are a good. So, Sarah's keeps sticking along. Elliewood, you go down with Hector. Oswin, please take this. Can't. Oh, he can't do any damage to you. Okay. Okay, Osmond. Okay, alright. Thank you. That was great. Fucking killing edge this bitch. Aw, no crits, no double. Okay, hit with a 33. Not everything can go perfectly, it seems. Create a save state here. Rebecca, go. You two start standing here. So Marcus is the only one left. Blast! Blast. They're stronger than I supposed. To the castle. I want all reinforcements available, and I want them now. Lord Ellywood is struggling. He requests for reinforcements. What? Ready the men. Unbelievable. These numbers cannot stop them. Ephidel, where are you going? These numbers cannot stop. Conquering Lycia might have been too much to ask of you after all. I must inform my master. Conquering Lycia might have been too much to ask of you after all. No! I must inform my master. You can't abandon us, not at this stage! Who was it that said Ostia mustn't learn of our plans? Wasn't it you, Lord Darren? The Marquess that said Ostia mustn't learn of our plans? Yes, it was. Wasn't it you, Lord Darren? There's no turning back for me, not now. Please! One more chance. Give me one more chance. I assure you I will not disappoint Lord Nurgle. Very well. Assemble your men. We will regroup elsewhere. You can't mean! Assemble your men. My son, my home. Am I to abandon them? Would you fall in disgrace along with your son? Our master Lord Nurgle is offering you the throne of all of Lycia along with your son. Surely a few sacrifices are not too much to ask. You the throne of all of Lycia. Yes. You're right. Surely a few sacrifices. My destiny is greater than this. I was born to be king of Lycia. As for an heir, you're still young, my lord. You'll have time. You must not let a moment slip out of an heir. You're still young, my lord. You'll have time. That's gonna be fun in the edited thing. Sentimentality clouds your judgment. That's gonna be fun in the edited thing. Where are my reinforcements? They haven't come yet. I have no choice. I must attack. You to the men, to the castle. Find more men. Yes, my lord. Stop it with the 33. Stop it. And it's starting to rain. I had forgotten. No, I didn't. I did not expect this the first time. Because freaking in normal mode the rain doesn't happen, but apparently in this mode it does. Yay! Alright, so low end. Do that, switch to the sword. And visit. Because you're burying Eric and his men, right? Let me tell you, I'm on your side. My granddaughter, Marquess Laus, took her away. Found her pretty and forced her to the castle. It's not much, but please, take this. It's a large sword, so you have to be strong to use it. It's a bit unwieldy, but it's a mighty weapon nonetheless. I hope you can defeat the Marquess's son, Eric, and make our lives more pleasant. Good luck to you. An iron blade. That Hector and Ellywood are going to keep moving. As for you guys, you know what? We'll visit the houses up here. Listen to this. Have you heard tell of the Marquess's infatuation? There's a young woman staying in a village on the harbor. Her speech, her looks, everything about her has the seeming of a princess. The Marquess's attention borders on deception. He sent countless envoys to invite her into the castle, but she rejects them at every turn. Now the Marquess's guards around the village keeping her trapped. She has no way to escape. It's so sad. Well, that's what we are here for. Guards, more like guard. Singular. Alright. Gotta love the rain. May hinder our movement, but it hinders every... Really? No Pegasus Knights? That doesn't seem right. But, hey! You know what? I'm gonna try to get them into the battle. Marcus will stay up here. The pirates from the Citadel in the south keep raiding a nearby village. The Marquis ignores our pleas for help. We'll be overrun someday. Someone should at least go to the village and warn them. Give another heal staff or two, and a couple fire tomes. Shit. All of them have iron lances, so Hector can do the job. No, we're not doing a support conversation between Hector and... Well... no, we're not doing a support conversation between those two. That's not who I want to have support with. We have a set ending in mind. In order to do that, we need to get the right supports. You can't touch me. Ow. And I can't touch you. And the rain's gonna stop this turn, I believe. Ow! Ow! Son of a bitch! Oh my god. Why is the rain not stopping? Why is the rain not stopping? Not stopping. It's not stopping. God damn it, you fucking dick. Take that! Take this! And shove it up your bum. So, we're gonna put Hector there. Five supports. No. I'm just speeding through this. So, yeah, buy 3 of everything. I think. Yep. And that's all my money. Good job, me. Good job. Haha! Javelin for the win. Knight against knight. A 5% critical! Oswin, you're outdoing yourself. Don't stop, though. That makes me feel good. Alright, who's left? Oh, that's right. You guys. And Marcus is just gonna stay here and protect Malinus. Alright. Now it's stopped. Now I need to put a save point in. Because this is... How do I describe it? This is gonna be hell. Pardon my language, but that's the truth. So you can... But... Oswin that way. I think... If everything works out right. Yes.
I used to be Killing Edge, why the hell not? Ice!